Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Aug, Mr. Basement talking himself. And you know what it is with the basement. It's where we stay focused and grounded. You know my man Daryl Don here.
Absolutely.
And we got a guest with us today, Santos.
Big Johnny.
Yeah. West Philly native, you know
West
what I'm saying?
Side, big West Side.
And I'm trying to let people know we don't just bring anybody on here. There's always a reason why we bring somebody on here.
No doubt.
It gotta be something positive. We gotta know that we're gonna get a positive look from our conversation, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a little bit biased because you from WP. I'm from
No
West
doubt.
Philly too.
No doubt.
So it ain't looking too good for my man. The guy from North.
We got to hold it down for
Philadelphia.
I fuck with North though. My brother from Cumberland,
sure.
so you know, long live Brody. He from 25th and Cumberland.
Yeah.
And he lets you know at every conversation.
Yeah.
One thing about y'all North niggas, y'all proud of that shit.
Absolutely.
Y'all gonna scream that shit everywhere y'all go.
Absolutely.
Sure. We gonna have a great conversation today, man. You know, we gonna dive into a few different things. Not only you as an artist, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna dive into your background, how you started rapping or whatever. I know you put that shit out there before, but we're gonna,
Let's
bring it back up and start talking about some of those things.
Because a lot of people don't really know
what's going on.
Yeah, a lot of people really don't know. Like, even though I might say it on the Devil Play, but there's so many listeners and viewers and new people that, because this content game, it brought a whole new fan base to rap.
Sure.
Like, so people might know me from rap, but now the newer fans that's just watching content and pods, they might not know who I am. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with explaining myself and letting the people know or reintroducing myself or what however to say for layman's terms.
So listen, you from West, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where did you grow up in West?
So I was born down the bottom. My mom moved around a lot.
Okay.
So I never stayed on one block for more than 2 to 3 years in my childhood. So I spent my most time on Walnut Street growing up. Then we moved again. But I just jumped all around from where I'm talking about, from 43rd and Wallace, from where I'm originally born, to 52nd Street, to 48th and Walnut, to 46th and Sampson, to fucking 56th and Walnut, to 43rd and Ogden, to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
all the blocks I'm aware of, because I'm from West.
Right, but I the whole entire neighborhood is what.
Look like the third time you done said it already, because you knew I'm from West.
I'm proud of that shit. But no, like the whole entire neighborhood like raised me. I can't even say like it's one block, because like I never stayed anywhere long enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like my financial situation was kind of bad as a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But who was
as such, people from
struggle.
You know what I'm saying? First time I met you, you know what I mean? You was with Shellyano.
That's my
Shout
cousin.
out to Shellyano, man. Shellyano, to me, definitely a hot artist, you know what I'm saying, from Philly, you know what I'm saying, that didn't really get his opportunity. He was on what's that TV show, 106 in Park?
Yeah, he was the champion for like 6-7 weeks straight.
I feel like he ain't really do his thing, because
he didn't did his lose. He got disqualified.
Yeah, he did his thing, but I'm saying, like, me knowing Shelly and hearing Shelly on the streets,
I know.
It was like, as far as I'm concerned, I ain't really see his best on that show.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying.
I
mean, Shelly was hotter than what he showed people. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. That's on the show. I get you.
Yeah,
I get you. Well, a lot of people don't realize too, he used to freestyle off the top of the dome. None of that was written. So he would walk up there and really be spitting off the top.
Off the top.
You know what I'm saying? Like, none of that was written or prepared. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's different about it. I used to watch him growing up. That's where it started at. Because, like, we from 43rd Street. That's my cousin. That's my actual cousin. So he used to rap in my ears when I was a baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this big. You know what I mean? So that was my first influence to become a rapper.
Yeah,
he was like Hove to me when I was a kid.
He definitely a legend.
Like when he was an
artist here in the city.
I remember he was on the cover of the Philadelphia Weekly. I had that on my wall. I used to have that like taped on my wall. Yeah.
I ran into Shelly a couple months ago with my son.
Too.
You know what I mean? You remember the guy we met in the store? You probably remember when we was printing them shirts out. You know what I mean? Met Shelly. I like to have a small conversation with my son in the background. You know what I mean?
That's beautiful.
Man.
I love it.
What's up? What you got, Don? I got some questions in the
talk. That North Philly shit.
That's when I heard you, my man No breaks, Bryce.
That's my dog. I just talked to Bryce. Free Bryce.
Let me hear it.
Just called me not too long ago. Like, this was
Mhm.
probably 2 to 3 weeks ago. I just talked with Bryce. Free my nigga Bryce.
Yeah, so he let me hear a joint y'all did.
He walked me on that.
Shit, damn.
He walked me. You talking about the joint when we did a feature for somebody else, right?
I think so.
Because that's the only joint we ever got a chance to do. That's my man. But we never even was really on rap shit when we linked up. But I wish we had more music together. But yeah, we decide John.
Yeah.
He walked me on that. He had the best verse.
So
he smoked me on that joint.
You know, that was my rap group before they was OVH. It was me, Leak Moss.
Yes?
Haas and Zeke Raw, his new era.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was hearing all that music and I said, damn, I like it.
You was around some spitters. That mean you got bars then.
Damn, you old.
All the niggas you named is hot though. All the niggas you just named is spitters.
I'm definitely, definitely on another level.
You had to be able to keep up with them niggas.
And I'm a hook man. I wrote all the hooks.
Okay.
You know, and verses was crazy.
So you was the lightest one out the group?
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
Not a problem. We ain't gonna say that.
I never stepped foot in the booth that had a second best verse.
I like that.
I
like that.
You know?
I like that.
You know what I mean?
Yes. I like
so
that.
Going into that, how do you feel about the competition in hip hop in Philadelphia as of right now? Is it too friendly for you?
I feel a lot of different ways about this.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm realizing this in real time. That the city has changed.
Absolutely.
Like, I mean, we know that musically it's not the same and we don't, but I mean, like, as far as that competition shit,
Yeah.
people don't really want competition.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because people scared to lose.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So people don't want real competition. They just say that because it get people riled up. Niggas will sell the fight,
It sound good.
but they don't want to show up in the ring.
That's such a Quilly.
Especially him.
Oh. It's like, no, I like you.
Especially
it was a good segue, you know what I mean? Quilly, I like Quilly, man.
I like him too.
I like Quilly. Quilly nice.
Music.
But that's a great example
that's
of
the
what
difference
you're saying.
between me and him.
Yeah.
See, I'm a real nigga. That's the difference. He'll get up here and act like, you know, oh man, they can't. When he know for a fact, he know there's no room he ever been in with me and got out on me. We had a sneaker, we had the John. I forgot what event paid us to do a John. And he went for, I stole the energy out the building. Like, he know. So it's like, the fact you can't even give it up, that's why I'm really bombing on you. Because it's like, you're not even being real. If you at least gave my props, like, yeah, but you trying to dance around and, oh no, now I'm going to show the people that you really can't fuck with me. Now I'm going to really bomb on you. You know what I'm saying? It all really started because of something he said.
Okay.
He said some shit in his song. He disrespected my folks. I'm a rapper. Let's rap.
Yeah. I was gonna ask.
Ain't no violence.
I was gonna ask how it started.
Ain't no violence involved.
I'm glad you're
It
saying that.
ain't a real
because
situation where I feel like
it shouldn't be.
I'm really mad at him. I want to go do something. No, this is rap. We rapping. You rapping. When you pop your shit, you say you the hottest nigga. Can't nobody fuck with you. You buy smoke for anybody. I don't care who it is.
Hookah lounge.
You gotta back that up.
I'm the nigga that stepped up.
You gotta back that up.
I was sitting back waiting to see if somebody was gonna say something. No. Okay, what's up? I'm here. But see, when it gets to that, see, I'm the name that I'm so much of an underdog. I'm the name that they really don't want in the room. You get what I'm saying? Like, they know I'm dangerous. So that's why they don't want me around. You know what I'm saying? Because I was such a headache when I first came into this shit, when I was on Cosmic Kev, when I was running the radio all them years. It was almost impossible for a nigga to get on the radio when I was on the radio. You see what I'm saying? Like, I dominated so much to come from nothing. Yeah. Not be a part of y'all DVD circuit with y'all, to not go to 923 or
none of that.
None of that shit with y'all.
Y'all had a head start.
Y'all had a whole head start on me.
Got you.
I came in this shit after all of that. And I dominated in my own lane without frauding.
Yeah.
Rapping about being broke. Because when I came out, I was broke. I was riding a train. I was fucked up. I barely had a place to stay. Yeah. And I rapped about all that shit. So it wasn't no exposing me. It wasn't none of that. I put all my truth to the front. And people accepted me for it. And not only that, they fucked with me. And I made it almost cool to accept your truth, to be you, be who you are. You ain't got to be the biggest gangster. You don't got to be the biggest drug dealer. You don't got to be yourself. I kind of gave a lane to niggas to do that.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying? And they're not gonna tell the truth about that either. But
I want to say you know, based upon what you just said, man, you know, I'm glad that you put it out there that it's just music, you know what I'm saying? And it should be as such. Keep it that way. Y'all just continue to make it a hip hop. Right. You know what I mean? Hip hop is competitive, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be able to talk crazy. When you get in the ring, this is what they do. You know what I'm saying? It's a sport. And I appreciate you putting that out there.
I feel like
keep it that way for both of y'all. Let's go. This not for you, just for you, for Quill as well. Just keep it right.
I feel like in any situation, if it's real, it shouldn't be in the booth anyway. But that's why I never really agree with the drill thing. Because it's like, if I got actual problems with you, why am I going to put it out here for everybody to know what's going on with this? This is like, I'm setting myself up for failure. So I don't agree with that. I'm not that type of rapper.
I'm not a fan of it either.
Yeah, but that's the newer.
That's the newer generation. I'm 34.
Yeah.
You know what
so
I'm saying?
Just like
I was born in 91.
Right. I always say, like, you know, and like I said, the youngins, they played in my basketball league, you know. But they found their niche with the dancing and stuff. And what I'm getting to is with the competition thing. We from that generation, we from that cloth.
Right.
Where if somebody disrespects you, you got to come back at them. You got to. That's a must. You know, because we them type of rappers. Now with the youngins, I don't expect that because I done heard them, you know, use a ad lib as a bar. You know, they say spit a 16 and they start dancing first. You know, that's their era. They making their money off that. Let them do their thing. They wave is flowing. They cool. But this era here, a competition, you can't. To this day, you can't come at me and say, "Oh, yo, I'm hotter than you," and I'm no. And I'm like, "Yeah, you hotter." No, I'm a spit.
Well, I remember I was in California, right? And this is when I was arguably the hottest rapper in the city, and we talk about buzz wise, all of that. You know what I mean? All of that they gets the popular vote and
the levels.
You know what I mean? All of that. I was that at that time. I wasn't even in the city. I was in Cali. Some rapper, I'm not gonna say his name now, but started dissing me in all his battles. He just showed up to battles. He kept dissing me. Kept putting my names in his rap. I didn't even notice it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I came right back to Philly and I went crazy on him and bit his fucking head off. You ain't gonna play with my name. I don't care how small you is or which level I'm on.
Didn't end well for him, huh?
It didn't end well at all. Didn't end well at all. You know what I mean? Because I'm a real spitter. I'm an MC. That's because I take the craft serious.
Yeah.
Niggas don't take that shit serious no more. It's not a thing. It's just a popularity contest.
It's a new generation.
About rap. You know what I mean? Because I could show up in a beater and some ball shorts and fuck everybody up in the room. Yeah. Niggas talking all this rolly shit.
And they counting followers as I'm better than you because I got more followers.
That was the whole argument with me and Mean, cuz niggas kept saying, well, he got more followers or people know him and they don't know. What the fuck do that got to do with
it? Nothing to do.
When I first made this competitive challenge, I never said nothing about, yo, I'm the bigger name. I said I'm the underdog and I stood on that fact. Yo, I said I'm the underdog in this fight.
Tell me exactly how it went down because you never explained that. Like you said, he said something about one of your folks. Because from what I know, what's put out there is that I guess it was a conversation that you was better than him or he was better than you, and then you went at him. It seemed like you went at him first.
Yeah, but that's how it appears. I did. That's how it happened. And I want to. So
what do you say about?
I want to put this out there too. That's not a new conversation about who's hotter. That started back in like 2013 or 14 when I was on my run with Kev and I was fucking shit up. That conversation was in the jails, and niggas know that. This is a fact. Anybody was on Steve Rule between them years, who was they arguing? Quilly or Santos? You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is a fact. I'm not making that up. So I might have took a hiatus for a few years. I had to get my brain together on some real shit. But that don't take away the facts. You know what I mean?
So what was said though? Like what was said on the track about your folks or whatever that
on that joint he put out. You know what I mean? The fuck all y'all joint.
All right, I'm gonna go back and listen to it.
You know, he said some things disrespecting the dead.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
And it's like, okay, cool. But this the thing. Nobody takes it serious when you do that. Niggas know, like, it's Quilly.
Okay.
Nobody take him serious. You feel what I'm saying? Like in the hood, like niggas don't take him. So it's not like niggas is mad. Like man, he said this and that. No, it ain't that. It's just like, bro, since you so disrespectful, watch this. Let me disrespect you. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
that's all it is.
You definitely got off, and
that's really all it is.
You up one in my book.
That's really all it is. And I thought he was gonna rap back though. That's the only thing is I thought he was gonna fight back.
I want him to because he nice. It'd be interesting for the city. Back. It'd be interesting for hip hop.
Then I just found this just got crazy. This joint actually kind of disappointed me. Like then I started finding out he don't write his own raps and people be helping him with his raps and he be stealing old raps from niggas and
that's a little different.
It's crazy.
That's different.
And people let this slide. Like they don't even care.
He like Drake.
It's kind of worse. Because you gotta think about it. Drake is a multi, you know what I mean? He's so So I can understand probably why
he ain't got time.
Yeah, he don't have time, and people probably bringing him Grammy Award winning records with the hook on it already.
Yeah.
Some of the, you mean, this joint to go. All you gotta do is follow the flow and follow the kick. And this joint just sold whatever.
Yeah.
That's the business. That's the music business.
For sure.
I understand that.
For sure.
We're in the underground.
Yeah.
Where being a writer matters. I'm a ghostwriter. I write for other people. He might as well let me write for him. I'll write my own disc. How about that? I'll write my response for you.
So listen, I definitely don't agree with him not responding. And you can't say because I'm more popular or I'm this or I'm like a level above him. You know why? Because we know who you are. And there's no way you can say you can't deny that. And, you know, people is bringing you up to him. It would be different if, you know, you said you came at him, right? And he clearly didn't know who you were. Right. And nobody was really having a conversation with him about you. Then it'll be, you know, I ain't got to respond to bull.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's different.
I definitely want to see it, though.
I want to see it. Everybody want to say, Shizzy, you want to, I mean, they should put it on Stiz.
At least, and even
that'd be nice.
Even
get
if
a bag out
do a battle with a beat, because Stiz could get a sponsor for the situation. Now we both make money out the situation, man.
That's not
because that's where we come from. You come from that. You know what I'm saying? Prime example, back in the day, you know, Bryce and them know exactly who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Dude come up the grass.
Yeah.
Looking for me. Where's Stamey at? Yeah, he came looking for me. The next day, me and Ant, boy playing on the basketball team, we walking down the block and he walking up the street with Moss and them.
Yeah.
You know? Not looking me in my eyes on some man shit. We only 16.
Right.
I said, oh, he's scared.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right at the gate, cleared that out the situation. Because that's what I'm going to do, because you came up to my school. And he's telling me you looking for me.
Gratz started a lot of shit on the battle tip. I heard.
Absolutely.
Was that, I don't know.
Era with me, you know, my man Magic,
right.
All them, you know, them type of
So I don't know if this is true or not, but is it true that that's where the beef started between Rucky and Chris?
Oh, and shout out to Rucky, because Rucky on the soundtrack. Milk gave me a track, you know what I'm saying, from Rucky to put on the movie soundtrack too. You know what I'm saying?
Greatest that ever.
But I don't know. See, they about three years older than me.
Yeah,
so
that's probably a different generation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was a freshman.
Okay. You know how the stories get passed along through the hallways and shit like that.
Can I bring it back down just a little bit, right? You know, I was looking at one of your interviews and you were saying that your mom is a Jehovah's Witness, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? And you became a Muslim. How did you transition from that? Because you grew up in the
hall.
I went to the hall too. I used to go to the hall when I was a young boy. So that's one of the reasons why this, not to cut you off.
No, you good.
Kind of like resonated with me. I was like, damn, this mom was.
So to be all the way honest, so my mom was older when she had me.
Okay.
So when she was younger, she was strict on her on that joint.
Okay.
On her Jehovah's Witness joint.
Absolutely.
So my older brothers, they was more forced into you're going to the meeting, you're going to this, you're going to. My mom had me, she wasn't really that deep into it no more.
Okay.
I didn't have to like go to the, you know what I mean? Like she read the Watchtower with me.
Mm-hmm.
Like she was sat down and she taught me how to read. Because my mom honestly was like my teacher because I had to leave school in second grade. I didn't get kicked out. She took me out of school before. They was like making the decision to kick me out. And my mom didn't want the embarrassment because she's a social worker. So, you know, when you dealing with other people's kids, you don't want nobody telling you about your kids.
Yeah.
So she took me out of school before they had the decision to,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I ended up being like in like a homeschool situation for a couple years.
Okay.
But I wasn't really being homeschooled.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's just what it said on paper. So she didn't get arrested for truancy.
Mm.
So I really wasn't in school. I just was around.
How did that help develop? Because I know it helped develop me, man. Going to the hall,
No,
having studies. You was young.
I didn't get a chance to. You know what I mean? Like I went to probably a few meetings and stuff, but like I said, I was never forced into it.
Okay.
So that wasn't a joint with my mom. My mom taught me more about like survival and reality and like standing on my own. Like once, like she took me to New York when I was like 11 years old. One time, she booked a hotel. I forgot where we was at. Somewhere probably in like Manhattan or some shit. Right? She used to get money from the city and blow it. So I had a homie in Brooklyn, and I'm like, yo, I want to go see my man in Brooklyn. She like, well, go catch the train. I'm like, I don't know how to get there. She said, listen, this is the bus, train. This is the train schedules. This is the bus schedule. This is all you need is these like you know how they used to have the paper schedules back in the day. I used to walk around with them Jones as a kid in my bag. I know every time every bus came, I knew how to get anywhere in the world. To this day, there's nowhere on the planet I can get stuck. In Alaska, I don't give a fuck where I'm at. That's why I've been in so many places, and I'm always gonna make it back because there's nowhere I can get stuck. So when grown men be like, yo, I need a ride. Yo, I be looking at them like they fucking crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Because if my car go down, I will get the fuck on SEPTA. Still.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this: SEPTA don't take you to Alaska.
But there is you know what? I ain't gonna lie. There is no trains. There is no trains.
My young boy, there
is no trains or buses that can go to Alaska. Actually, you have to fly out of that bitch. You have to fly out of Alaska. Yeah, I was down there. I was in Anchorage. My cousin.
I would love to go to Alaska, man.
I'm talking about it was deers running up. No, not the moose.
Okay.
Bullwinkle and all that.
Yeah.
They was running down on shit.
People think it's cold everywhere in Alaska, but that's not the case.
No, because they got 3 months of daylight in the summertime. Straight daylight, where it never gets dark. Then they got 3 months of darkness. Yeah. Where there's never no light. Shit is wild.
Different.
Shit is wild.
Different, man. Entering the rooms, meaning that, you know, the entertainment industry, right? Mm-hmm. What did you learn from entering the room? Right.
Most of the rappers are broke.
And if you could drop some jewels for the viewers to pick up, what would it be?
Most of the rappers are broke. Mm-hmm. I used to think that having a deal means you had money. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Being on means you had money. Being lit. You got all them views, you in your video, you got all this designer clothes on, you counting money, doing all that. Jewelry. I used to think that shit was legit. Yeah. Cali is what showed me the smoke and mirrors. That's where I learned that, no, all of this shit is rented. This doesn't belong to him. He take this shit off. It's cut after it's cut. Is he putting it back on his man's neck? You know what I mean? Like, niggas used to come to the studio because, you know, we had our own studio out there. Yeah. And it was signed rappers. Not even gonna put it out there. Used to come to the studio and fall asleep there because they ain't nowhere to sleep. Like Slay, like, you know, like they try to punt fake though, like
I'm booking
a session. I'm booking a session, but I'm falling asleep because I'm high until tomorrow. No, he don't have nowhere to go. And I started realizing that after a few days, looking at niggas like, oh, you don't even got nowhere to go. And then they be going to the stylist. They got stylists and shit. They go to the stylist crib. That's where how they get the clothes. So niggas going to parties and all these spots, they popping out with all this shit on, and they look like them niggas. Yeah. They look like money, but they just got it from the stylist crib.
Yeah, I remember watching a video of Skino where he
was like, yo, we keeping this shit. Yeah. I be telling her about that.
All these birthday shit. He was like, man, we keeping this shit. This is our shit. This is our buddy.
Shout out Skino, man. I love him,
sure. Man. That was a real John, what he said. That was official for sure. Yeah. So, how does it feel to be a parent, man?
I'm not a parent. Unfortunately,
I thought you had a kid.
I was. I lost. Took a loss.
All right,
I take a lot of losses.
We gonna keep that on here. I thought you were. I heard you
keep whatever. Look, I'm a real nigga, bro. Ain't no hiding in my life story. That's why.
Did you ever talk about that?
Talk about it all the time.
Yeah,
I rap about it. It's no secrets on my life story. I put it all in front of the mic because somebody's gonna find out anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I put that shit out there. So it's like, yeah, I ain't got no hide. You know what I mean? I took a lot of losses. That's what make a nigga strong. That's what build the confidence. When some people take it as cocky, or people take it like, no, you know what? I had to build this confidence. You know why? Because when you lose for so long, like, you get a tolerance built up where you just don't give a fuck. It's like, I'm gonna try anyway, even if I fail. So what? I have nothing to lose.
Yeah.
When you build that, you become dangerous.
It builds character.
Because nothing can break you.
Yeah.
When it start becoming that, and that's where the mode I'm at, that's where my hunger come from. And my hunger is unstoppable. That's what make me feel like I could fuck Jay-Z up on the mic. Like, you know what I'm saying? It makes me feel like nobody can stand in front of me. Cause that's my hunger.
That turned him into something.
Yeah, you know that's how I feel.
That's start poking out.
Yeah,
Shit,
yeah.
I'm there.
That's my hunger.
So that's the reason why individuals won't respond. You know, because when
Exactly
you feel
why.
like, you know,
They not as hungry as me.
yeah, and it's like it's almost a lose-lose situation.
I'm the nigga where you say, you know what, I got somebody for you, and then you go get them and they fail. I'm that guy.
Outside of yourself being an artist in Philly, right? Let's talk about the younger generation right now. You know what I'm saying?
I love you.
Who's some of your just give me 3 to 4 artists that you think is nice right now.
K Gibbs.
Okay, I heard of him.
No, we doing all young, like is
just the generation, the wave right now.
Yeah.
It don't have to be a young. I don't have to be young.
I got put Tor in there.
For sure.
Tor.
West Philly.
Leaf.
Yeah, he hate this. He is from West though.
I
I ain't making that shit up. Collar Hill, something over there.
59 for Collar.
Hey, come on, man. West Philly. All right.
Leaf.
Okay.
I like it.
West Philly.
West Philly.
I like it. I like it.
Okay.
I said K Gibbs. Osama, big Osama.
Yeah, Osama nice, man.
Big Osama. He
from North.
He from North.
He
That's
from North.
There
There you go.
I got one.
You know what I'm saying?
He the top on my list.
Yeah.
If we gonna go like ranking,
yeah,
that's number 1 on my list. Osama number 1 on
I'm
my
gonna
list.
give you 2 more, then I'm gonna go, and then you go next.
What?
Oh, give me 2 more.
Yeah.
2 more than name.
What was that? 3?
I think I said
That was
Osama.
3.
That was 3.
Osama,
Tor,
Leaf,
and
King
Tor.
Gibbs. That was 4. And then one more. From Philly.
Yeah. Let's keep it Philly. Let's keep it.
I'm gonna throw T Marie in there. That's
Okay.
my dog, and I gotta give it to a female because the ladies is on fire right now.
Absolutely. You know,
All right. I'm gonna say my top right now, right? Amir Ali.
Yeah, I fuck with Amir Ali. He fire.
That's my top. Right?
I like him and West.
Yeah. Yeah, West nice too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I wasn't gonna pick West, but he definitely nice.
He nice.
You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna go. I like Lights. You know what I'm saying?
Love Lights.
Then I'm gonna go. Care. He don't get.
215.
Yeah.
That's my man.
Yeah. That's my.
What's up with bro? Shout out to Care. That's my man. Genuine nigga. That's my guy.
You know what I'm saying? And
Years
I'm
and
gonna
years.
get his. I'm gonna throw this one there, even though he been around for a minute too. I gotta give it to Kurt.
Core.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? What I say,
you're right.
Kurt?
Yeah, you're
I said
right.
Kate.
Honestly, she she said I'll be doing the same thing. He would have been in that list too. I honestly thought that he was excluded from that list.
Because I said young.
Yeah, I don't look at him as like the new wave because
right.
he came out with me.
So I fuck.
He from my class.
I'll give you that.
Core actually from my
But he's still in it. And
he's still in it. He kept himself relevant. That's because like I didn't do that. I didn't keep myself relevant from that era all that way into the new. He stayed rapping this entire time. That's why he deserved everything he got to him. He's actually high. I remember the first time I seen him rap when we was in a cypher with Diamond Cuts, and I don't think nobody knew who he was yet.
Yeah.
And I heard him. He was rapping some Pain, and he had a hawk on his hip, like a knife, like a hawk.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said, I like this little nigga.
Yeah.
That was it. Because I used to walk around with a knife on me when I was at my cousin Maul before I was playing with guns. I used to have this big ass hawk. But it just, he looked like, kind of reminded me of myself when I was like 15. And I looked at him like, yo, I like this little, and I told Diamond Cuts, I said, yo, keep your eye on him.
Yeah.
He next. Nice. I don't even know if Corey remember that moment, but that's a fact. And I mean, I was in, it was a cipher that was in the Mitchell and Ness store. The Diamond Cuts was hosting. I said, yo, this young boy is fire.
And shout out to Jermaine and DJ Diamond Cuts for the event this Saturday. It's My Basketball League versus D-Up Basketball League. They got, all the little artists performing, stuff like that this Saturday. Yeah, y'all can pull up for sure. So it's North Philly versus Uptown, baby.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
That's a movie. That's a movie.
And we got some ballers coming up. It's 6 games. That's bringing 6 teams up there. And we ain't leaving with no losses this time. I can tell you that.
Oh, last time it got
got ugly up there. We lost 3 games by 2 by 1, 1 by 3. The other 3 they bombed.
Oh, y'all ain't lose by that much.
Yeah, it won't happen this year though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing the dogs up there this year.
Oh shit.
Who your artists, man? I mean, who you know what I mean?
I don't really listen to the. I'm still tapping the Nas and Hove and that type music. But I definitely like Core. Lights Fire for sure. It's this joint he did a long time ago. If I could talk to the dead.
Oh, you talking about Leaf?
No. Lights.
You got a joint like that?
Yeah, if I could talk, he in the graveyard. That's my joint. Oh, so you be down.
Leaf got down. I talk to the dead too.
I think with Leaf, the joints he got with Surf is crazy because I like Surf. I like Surf music.
Jersey?
Yeah, I like Surf.
I didn't know they got shit together.
Yeah, they got 2 joints. I think they're on Surf Project, Perks and Paranoia, and another joint.
Yeah.
I got some shit.
Shit fire. Down, man.
Bro, I said, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. You know who I really listen to though? The nigga I listen to every day is not from Philly.
All right.
YG Tech, nigga from Baltimore.
Okay.
YG Tech.
Now listen, let me tell you why. Like, past being hot and being a hot rapper, the motivation. Like, you remember when I don't know if anybody y'all listen to Nip.
Hustle?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Because a lot of people
I was doing it before he died.
Right. All right, cool. Because I was out Cali, so I like seen the whole effect of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like in real time a fan of him. I was a fan in real time. Even my Instagram followers, they know I used to always be in the Marathon store telling motherfuckers support him. So anyway, he used to give me a certain type of motivation. I used to listen to him that just motivates you to go get money. You feel me? That just motivate you to boss up. Overcome your hard times, whatever struggle you're going through, put your foot down into the pavement and grind.
Me too.
Save
Not to
your
cut
money,
you off.
stack, get
I
back.
was tapped in with his conversations before his music.
Right, exactly. Me too. That's what God started
listening to his music.
Exactly.
It's just like when something comes from the heart, those received by the heart, and he definitely speak from the heart, bro.
Right. That's how I feel about Tech. That's the same thing that Tech do. He give me that same feel. You know what I mean? But just more lyrical. You know what I mean?
Shot Cloud.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. Shot Cloud tough. Shot Cloud in the movie too. You know what I'm saying? We want to see if we can get Tulsa rolling this joint, man.
I can act, man. I got some acting under my belt. I got a few and some commercials, some movies.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man. Dream feature. You and 2 other artists. It ain't got to be from the city. 2 other artists that you wanna
on one song. It gotta be
on one song. And what route would you take it?
I wouldn't waste 2 features on the same record because I would make 2 different bangers.
Got you.
And make each one sell individually and add, more to the catalog. But if I had no choice and they had to go on one record, then I don't know who, but I know for the dynamics, first it would be set up like this. One of them has to go on the hook, and the other one has to be the verse. And the hook would be the strongest hook person that I can think about in the game. That would be my pick on that.
Gotcha.
I mean, however I analyze and pick it, it would be because of their hooks. The next person would be because of their content, lyrical ability, and controversy. Whatever comes around their name that make people want to tap into them and follow everything they do.
Yeah.
Like Boosie, a controversial nigga. That's why I did a song with him. His name trends. No matter what you do, he going to trend. So that was my pick when I was in the South. I looked at Boosie like, you like Jay-Z in the South, for real. Yeah. I mean, not on the East Coast, we might not got that effect, but in the South.
And you know, they still selling units out the, the trunk down there.
Right.
You know, so that's all, everything come home. Right. That money's not going nowhere.
So that's how I look at my features, you know, they would be lined up like that. One of them for the hook and the other one for the style.
Gotcha.
The style, delivery, and, you know, like I said, controversy around the name. Because I already really got the bar. That's why it could be anybody. But this would be a long time for me to analyze this. But off the top, I'm going to give you just my answer off the top without overthinking it. Damn, it's crazy. 2 years ago, I would have said Lil Baby. He fell off.
That would have been a good joint, right?
On the hook tip, but now I don't know if a Lil Baby hook will sell as much as it would. So I'm gonna put Drake on the hook.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Drake on the hook.
That's smart. Like now, from a business perspective,
yeah,
that's in line with where you want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's smart.
I'm gonna put Drake on the hook, and I'm gonna put Jay on the feature.
Favorite Drake, favorite Jay song. Because I asked a lot of people this and they never picked my song. Favorite Jay song.
That's hard. That's hard. I only got one.
Yeah,
that's hard. That's very hard.
One. All favorite Jay song.
22 twos.
Okay.
All right. I was like a half a song though.
It was still just.
It was still ill.
It was ill, man.
It was fine. When did he put 44 fours on? Because I heard he spit it live. No, 44 fours. Remember when he spit it on Rockefeller Forever, Whole For Life?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He did it on 44 fours, motherfucker, I'm nice. But I don't remember the line. I
forgot about this.
Because he just spit it on stage. I don't think he ever made a song. I don't know. But anyway, damn. I would, so I'm gonna have to go off of album. I'm gonna go with Reasonable Doubt then since he picked that. And The Evils is my favorite song on Reasonable Doubt. So I guess I go with The Evils. That's my favorite song just on that album.
Gotcha. Mine is
got too much music.
Meet the Parents, man.
That's shit.
Meet the Parents is my overall favorite whole.
I take that. I take that over The Evils.
Meet the Parents is a whole nother level, man. It's my type of music.
He got so much. It's kind of.
That's a lot. Yeah. That's that. I can't pick one.
Who your favorite artist?
Artist or like rapper?
Rapper. That's a good question. I'll flip that real quick.
Who really my favorite rapper?
I like Nas.
Nas is my favorite rapper too.
Yeah, do we gotta hear this conversation?
You said I like Nas.
Definitely.
So Jim Jones, Nas.
I mean, all right. I get. See, no. But I get it.
Jim Jones or Nas is crazy, man.
But I still get it. I get it though, because I get why Jimmy feel that way.
Oh man, this guy Jimmy.
I really get why he feel that way though.
He just dropped the joint that was dope. Like, he definitely
was it.
This is self-relevant.
This is
keep it self-relevant.
Let me tell you, because this is
I got Nas though.
This is kind of what they do to me. They try to put me in it like, okay, so if a rapper is rapping for the kids, or for not for the kids, I would just say for the youth.
Okay.
For the youth culture.
Motivational.
Right? Yeah, and that's the youth is what run hip hop.
Absolutely.
So that's what keeps you in the mix, what keeps you popular. That's what wins the popular vote. Is the kids. Mm-hmm. So if you're rapping for the youth, I feel like you're gonna be the more popular name. But when it comes to the art form, that doesn't mean you're a better rapper. And I feel like that's the same thing with me and Maine, cuz I feel like, and I'm not saying status, I'm saying just lyrical.
Gotcha.
Lyrically, I would be like on the Nas level, and he would be like a Jim Jones.
Damn.
No, for real. And I'm not even trying to play by saying that because I love Jimmy.
Yeah.
But we talking about, you know,
relevancy wise, keeping itself relevant.
Kinda, I mean, yeah, because I feel like Jim Jones got the nail. He like that's why they say he the oldest YN. Cause you know what I mean? Cause he got the coach, he know how to stay tapped in with today's culture. Nas ain't gotta do that.
Wow. He established already.
I
see your perspective.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's how they try to come at me, and that's how they try to say, oh, yeah, you rap too lyrical, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you got that's you.
Right.
You know? You know, if I didn't rap lyrical, then I would be rapping like y'all.
Nah,
and it's about being, you know,
that's what made me special. At the end of the day, like what's going to stand out from me to anybody else, and that's my lyrical ability. That's what put me over top of anybody. That's the only reason why I say I'm the best or one of the best.
Right.
It's because of that. It ain't because of niggas be like, yeah, I can dress better. That's gay.
Yeah,
that's something that women. That's something women should compete with. Like they look at each other like with each other wearing, and no grown man should be analyzing what another man wearing.
Man, women shouldn't even do that because
that's
just what's on the inside.
You know, especially when we talking about rapping, whatever the case may be. When you start going there, you just bidding.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that could be a part of it as well.
And you
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a new way of battle I'm hearing.
Yeah.
I can bid too. I can be funny as shit. My bid just a little disrespectful. But I can bid. I can bid right along with you. But yeah, man, that guy not going to respond back. Yeah, and he could do his.
I see something. He's gonna give you 24 bars or something. He gonna respond back. I ain't got him. I don't have him telling untruths. I'm not gonna call him a liar. Y'all don't got him telling untruths.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was the literally, I think I would die if I held my breath into that king. Like, I would die. That 24 bars is never gonna happen. He gonna talk though. He gonna pop shit on the internet, and I'm gonna pop it right back.
Now he losing. Because if we just talking about rap,
the more he talk, because now I'm in a space where it's like, if you're not gonna rap, fuck it, you ain't gotta rap. But if you say, the more you talk, I'm gonna talk. So now I control you too. If you try to troll me, I'm gonna troll you. I'm just as petty. He met a nigga that's equally as petty.
Man, listen, when I had talked
to you, know what I'm saying?
I did tell you the nigga funny.
He's very funny.
He beat you in that area.
And I'm equally as petty.
Seriously.
But this the thing.
He beat you in the funny shit. The nigga's funny.
But this the thing.
Like you know what I mean? This is my opinion. But you know I told you.
No, absolutely.
You up one.
But
this nigga's funny.
But this the thing. I ain't even gonna lie. He's usually funny. And the shit that he's saying about me, it's not even funny. I'm looking at it like you kind of look desperate. You just saying anything. I don't smoke Black and Miles. I don't smoke cigarettes.
For a nigga to bed is just funny, man. It's just funny. I want you to just keep bombing on a nigga until he respond.
Yeah.
Point blank period. Because you got to respond. Point blank period, man.
Yeah.
Just for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? You can't say you higher than a nigga, you better than somebody. I don't care. Even if it wasn't Santos. Even if anybody coming at your neck, you know what I mean? The way that he coming at your neck, lyrically, you got to respond.
But what I'm saying is, even if you don't respond, because I don't think he's going to, if we want to bid, we're going to do the bid and shit. Like I said, the shit I bid is going to be facts. You got to come a little stronger with your bid then. You got to up your jokes up then.
That's what I'm talking about.
We're going to do that, bring better jokes, because the shit he's saying is corny, and you're not even saying facts. I can bid off of this nigga for a week straight with all facts and pull receipts out with everything that I said. He can't do that with me. You just gonna make up a bunch of shit that sound cool. I'm going to destroy you on that level. If you want to play like that, we can play like that too.
Let's keep it competitive. Let's keep it safe. You know?
No, it's competitive. It's very competitive. But if that's the way you want to compete, we can compete that way too.
So what you got dropping?
I got some nasty information.
You got some shit dropping soon? Got some projects dropping soon?
Yeah,
you like on your what's the fourth catalog? Yeah, the mixtapes.
Yep.
You gonna drop a 5?
No, wait. What you mean? You said the fourth catalog.
You had a 4-series mixtape, right?
Oh, 5,
right?
Yeah, 5 series. Yeah, I'm done with that. That's the Trauma Music series. Those is really appetizers.
Okay.
I didn't really make them real albums. They was feeding the fans, feeding my supporters. I'm being loyal to Ant, Cosmic Kev. I didn't want to. I thought telling my story would drag them under the bus. But the truth is the truth. And if y'all niggas don't, I mean, if this is the way it's going to be in real life, if we gonna have this energy in real life, then okay. I'm not going to protect. What the fuck what am I being quiet for?
Why am I being loyal to?
Exactly. What am I being loyal for when y'all niggas not loyal to me? So, all right. The cat's out the bag. So what? And nobody cares. I'm just saying, like, people be so worried about somebody talking about them or some bad. Bro, look, the truth is the truth, man. Stand on what you did and move on.
Yeah.
It's not that deep.
Accountability.
Just accountability. If you did some nut shit, it's cool. They
players
both did
fuck up
some
too,
shit.
man.
Players fucked up too.
And you learn from a lot of your mistakes or failures in life, man. That's
But
how
instead,
you move on.
Like the nigga was in the studio cheering Quilly on when he's doing it. You know, he has a response. He just hasn't put it out.
Mm.
The shit terrible.
How you get that information? I mean, hey, look,
I'm outside.
How you get that?
I'm too outside. But he was in the studio with him. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you good.
Oh, man.
How you be saying, come on, let's go, come on. So that bullshit. They can't even drop. They play that shit to a bunch of people. They said, what the fuck is this? Don't put this out.
Not this one.
Not this. Anything but
Anything but that.
bro. That's why I start feeling like I was picking on him. That's why I don't even want. I just like, bro. This is child abuse.
Belt the ass. It's like I feel like I'm instigating.
So I gotta bid with him, or we gotta do the content thing because the rap shit never gonna happen. Yeah. So we gotta do something.
Outlets, right?
I think he gonna come with something.
You think so?
Yeah. I mean, we ain't gonna come
like next month.
He nice, man. He definitely
like
nice.
Next month.
Ghostwriter nice.
Definitely nice. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's Ghostwriter fire.
I mean, it's Ghost whoever he is.
Oh, he fire. Fire. Oh, he got some shit.
I want to hear something because I feel as though it's going to elevate the both of y'all.
Yeah.
And I want to see y'all brothers successful.
Yeah, I want to see it for the
want to
conversation.
see y'all successful.
I've been playing this whole time.
And if y'all rapping, people tapped in, that's a good thing.
That's the craziest part.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been playing this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't turned it up yet, like bar-wise or lyrically as far as like in the battle, because there's nothing to battle. You're not giving me nothing to rebuttal. You're not giving me no, you know what I mean? So I'm really just playing. I'm really just throwing bars at you.
How you feel about
the battling?
People saying that they don't gotta respond.
Then don't.
How you feel about that?
Then don't. And I keep moving on. I proved my point already.
Yeah.
When I said on that podcast, I said, he's not fucking with me. This man said, yes, he is. I said, no, he's not. He said, yes, he is. I said, well, bet some money. They could either bet money or left it alone. I was moving on with my life after that. I said what I said and I stood on it. And I said, okay, we'll bet some money or tell him to bet some money. He didn't have to respond to that. If he was seen it, laughed, and went about his day, there would be no diss record. This wouldn't be a conversation. It would have just been me popping shit on the podcast. And then I wasn't chasing bull. I'm not telling him what he should let me do. I'm just saying
it would have been better for him that way because then he wouldn't have to say
I'm a rapper.
Nothing.
Yeah.
So if you respond to me in any type of way when I'm calling you out for smoke, it is up. Because I'm a rapper. I'm not a comedian. I know how to rap real good.
Like Marley Cobain.
Nah, that's my man. That's my dog.
He was up here before.
That was my. I ain't gonna lie. He might be the one that Quill battle. I think Marley got more bars than Quill.
Damn.
No, Dom Dukes actually probably really hotter than Quill in real life.
Dom Dukes is nice.
Dom Dukes is really hot. I think he's really probably over Quill in real life.
Wait till Dom hear this shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Tag him in this shit.
I'm not even betting. Like, all right, Marley, I was betting because Marley not really a rap. Dom really not a rap.
Yeah, Dom Dukes.
I was
shocked. I was listening to,
I don't think Quilly can beat Dom in a battle.
You know who Dom Dukes is?
I know you talking about?
Yeah, Dom Dukes can rap.
I don't think Quilly can rap better than Dom.
And he can freestyle.
He can freestyle.
Because I heard him freestyle. I'm like,
off the top.
Hold up. That's some shit he just made up on a whim.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm like, okay, Dom Dukes. You know what I'm saying? He be with my man, my brother, Buzz. Buzz, the comedian. Yeah. I don't know if you ever run into him before.
Not yet. I'm pretty sure I will. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the whole comedian world, man. I love the whole content world. Shout out to everybody.
Shout out our guy Lawrence Killebrew. We got to get him up here on the joint, man. You know, we went down to the event and got him, but he need a segment of this show, man. Doing his thing, man.
Word. But yeah, I wouldn't even be thinking about because that's another thing I hate when people like why you chasing? I'm not chasing nothing. I said what I said. I'm a grown ass man that said how I felt, and that's it. I'm not chasing anything. I didn't leave the studio and say, "Where Quilly at?" Like after we filmed that podcast on July the 7th. It was my birthday. We filmed that joint in July. Whenever it came out is when it came out. But between me filming that footage and them releasing it, I didn't think about Quill one time. I didn't write no rap about nothing. I didn't think about that shit one time. Until the nigga get up on his page and somebody start sending it to me. When he said what he said, sit back down and all that, you on cups and whatever the fuck he said. I'm looking at him like, he talking about me? Oh, bet, really?
Let's go.
Oh shit, come on.
Let's ball. That's what he
That's
did.
how that happened. I was surprised.
Ball.
I'm like, oh shit, he got that much. I really was surprised. I thought he was gonna say nothing. I thought he was like gonna be actually scared to respond to that because he know he can't fuck with me. So I'm surprised he even jumped out the window to even say anything and try to bid. That's not gonna go good for you. I'm gonna bomb on you. That's not. I'm not just gonna sit back and laugh.
Yeah.
So actually, that's his fault. That's his fault.
Tell the people how you stay focused and grounded.
Chasing money. I mean, I know people supposed to say that. But literally, just me.
Bring it
me
from
working.
the gut. From the gut.
Yeah,
straight from the gut.
Me working, man. Like every day and trying saving my paper, stacking my money, and keeping my goals in order.
Gotcha.
Knowing what I have to take down next. That's what keeps me out of trouble. That's what keeps me away from bullshit. That's what keeps me away from niggas. That's what keep me grounded. My goals and where I'm trying to get to. You know what I mean? That's all I think about. You know what I mean? Like I pre-plan everything I think ahead. Life-wise. I ain't talking about music and none of that. Life-wise, I pre-plan and think ahead and I knock down shit on my goal list. Like I tell everybody, I'm a proud avid of stop taking drugs, not taking pills. Cause I was on my shot for years. Yeah. I mean, I was addicted to the perks and all that.
Congratulations, bro.
So once putting that down was the first step to me, like really recovering. Not just recovering like from drugs, but I mean recovering my life, like getting my life back. Because after a while, I started realizing I wasn't living for myself. I just was living. I'm just alive. I'm just existing. You know what I mean? I'm not taking care of myself. I'm not loving myself. I had to learn how to love myself all over. You know what I'm saying? It took a lot of mental healing. Yeah. But I did that and I took those steps into my journey because I wanted to heal. And after doing that, it put me in a position where now I really can win. You know what I'm saying? But it's just sad that it took this long for me to do it because now all my homies is gone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now I gotta attack this road by myself. I know how to do it now, but now I lost all y'all niggas.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
The things that you say to yourself is very, very important. You know what I mean? You gotta speak life into yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I'm saying this because I'm taking my own advice. You know what I mean? I'm taking accountability because I do the same thing. Don't say it's sad, man. Don't say stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of your journey. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Because when you saying it's sad,
I agree.
Right?
Yeah.
Telling yourself to be sad.
Right.
By speaking those words.
Right. You planting the seed in your mind.
Yeah. I was just telling my son this on the way to the car. Right. And I was just saying this to myself last night before I went to bed. Like, you gotta speak nice to yourself. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. You are special. And you gotta be special to yourself in a way where the things that you think is more important than anything. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think like, you know, I'm important. You know what I'm saying? You can feel sad, but you know, sometimes you gotta tell yourself, look, I'm not sad. You know, this is a journey and I gotta do better. You know what I mean? So
because
I like that. No, that
you
actually
gotta speak nice to yourself.
Viewers,
I took that in actually.
Is this what it is, viewers? You know, a thought at first is an action at last. Because you think it, you want to do it.
Appreciate that.
Thought at first, action at last. I like that.
Speak nice to yourself, man. Like, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm hard on myself. I grab myself up like football.
That shit ain't thorough, man. We used to say that we think that stuff is thorough.
Right.
I need something. Like, accountability is one thing. You know what I mean? Cool. You know you fucked up in this area, but yeah, I fucked up, but I'm gonna do better. This is what I'm gonna do. This how I'm gonna attack it the next time. This how I'm gonna move forward. Right. This that happened to me, and I have to move on. Right. This is what I'm doing. I'm thinking that's my daughter. That's my daughter.
Ringtone.
Yeah.
You know,
I chose that because nobody really got that joint.
That's a dope
everybody iPhone ring. You don't know who the fuck phone is. But no, like I agree with that though. I do. Because that journey came for me, like I said, recently in my life. That was like in the last 3 years.
Yeah.
I remember the moment actually. I was in my man DL kitchen and he asked me a question. He was drunk though. And he was talking about how much he loved himself. Yeah. And he asked a drunk question, like, nigga, don't you love yourself? But he wasn't really asking a real question. Yeah. He just was drunk, just saying shit. But when he said that, I really asked myself, and I sat there for a while, and I couldn't answer. Then I start crying and shit.
Yeah, oh, that's good. You need to get that shit out.
In the middle of his kitchen,
for sure,
with the door still open, refrigerator door open.
Yeah.
Shit. I wasn't even looking for that. But that's when it hit me, like that I ain't love myself, but I start forgiving myself after that. You know what I'm saying? Because of all the reasons that I probably did look down on myself is because of things that I'm not proud of doing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That only was done out of hunger and necessity that I would have never did if I had another option.
But do you tell yourself you love yourself?
Like now?
Yeah.
No.
That's what you gotta tell yourself you love yourself, man.
No, I don't.
That's what I'm saying.
But
that's what I was saying. That's exactly what I was saying.
I get what you're saying.
You gotta tell yourself you love yourself.
Words mean something.
If you're not saying it, and you're not thinking it.
Right.
It's like you tell her I love you. She knows that because you telling her, and you saying it. So you gotta speak it.
You gotta tell yourself.
Even when you by yourself. You know what I'm saying? It means a lot. It do.
I would feel a little narcissistic.
No, man. Do it. Yeah, I mean, do it, bro. Don't even try to rethink it, man. Don't even try to be. Don't do it, man. You love yourself.
That's
some
Homelander shit.
Bro.
You know what I'm talking
about? Wow. I love me, you know.
That part.
No, I'm fucking with you. No.
I know.
No, that's real. No, that's real. We gotta preach self-love because people really gotta learn to love themselves.
Absolutely.
That's why it's so much. The crime rate is like it is.
Yeah.
It's misdirected anger. People taking out on each other. It's self-hate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your own image of self-hate. You're reflecting onto somebody else.
That's why, like a lot of I learned in recent years, like I don't really get upset when people do stuff to me because it's really they taking their issues out on me. You really don't care for yourself, so this is the reason why you lashing out on me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And when they lash out on you, it's like transfer energy. You're not going to put that on me because you got a problem with yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna let you go ahead and do that. Like I'm practicing not to allow people to piss me off because they pissed off. Right. It's like they won.
But you know that make them even more. Listen, mid argument, right? One of my past relationships, she going off, right? So you know me, I play all day. I close my eyes, bow my head, start praying mid argument, right? Now she shut up, right? I'm done, and I see the look on her face when I open my eyes, like this motherfucker. He start praying mid argument. You hear me? But yeah, it's just like you can't let him put that energy on. No. Now I'm happy now. Right. You know? Right. You might not be, but I ain't allow you to take me the way you want to take. Right. Yeah, right?
Yeah, no, that's because that's a puppet master trick.
Absolutely.
Puppet master.
Ventriloquist.
It's happened to me. I've let it happen to me. A lot, man. One time, and I noticed that one time somebody got me booked, but I realized everything they did in this situation is like they knew I was gonna react this way. It was a setup. The whole thing. It was like, as soon as I say this to this person, they're gonna say this to that person. They're gonna tell Toast, and Toast gonna get mad and pull up over here.
And it happened.
And it happened just like that. And then after I knew, like, yo, somebody really just mastermind the shit out of. How did you predict my movements?
Because
I'm that predictable?
No. They was close enough to learn your pattern.
Exactly.
And they knew your pattern, and they said, I'm gonna send him right here. Because they knew how to make you move.
And it worked.
You know?
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Hey, listen, Tools, man. We appreciate you coming out.
Absolutely.
And tapping with
Absolutely.
us. Yeah, I mean, you know,
appreciate y'all having me.
West Philly native, you know.
West side, big West side.
Usually, you know what I mean, when people come up here, like, I'll be the eyeball, but right now,
and I'm gonna get two of these bars that the camera go up too. Yeah,
let's go.
What you want?
Because I need to see how you was surviving in that rap group.
Absolutely, in that rap group. Yeah, I mean, and the people that know, you know, they know. I ain't never going that joint. It was had the second best verse.
The Don definitely.
You know.
Also, I want to say, man, shout out to Reese Rolex, man.
Yeah, and it's his birthday today, man. Happy birthday, my
guy. Happy birthday, Roly.
Happy birthday, my guy.
Yeah, I gotta take a shot for
my
Roly,
great
man.
grandma had the same birthday. Happy birthday, my guy.
Yeah, pour that up for me,
man.
Oh, thank you, baby. Yeah.
Is there something you want to say to the people, man? Words of encouragement, anything.
I really want to say a few more things about Roly. He really, like, when I was I think I was probably 20, 21, he really put his arm around me, bro, and he gave me a lot of game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got the Human Torch 3.
Mm-hmm.
He got his own track by himself on that joint because he got his acapella with him just blacking out like how he did on the Figure album. Or what was
the Figure album?
Yeah. He got a joint like that on my joint called Legacy, and he just going. And it's like it's my favorite song on that project.
His talk different. I got the last track he ever did with my man Killer Kells.
That's my dog, Killer Kells.
That's my guy, man. He love no refunds, man. Kells in the
movie
on too.
Okay.
Yeah, Kells in the movie too. You know what I'm saying? But Kells on the label. Kells is holding the label up right now.
Early. That's what I'm
Kells
talking about.
Kells that work. A lot of people don't know about Kells.
They be sleeping on it.
Kells is really that work, man.
Fire.
You know?
My man fire.
For sure.
We gonna get you in the movie, man.
I need to get in that joint.
Sure,
I need to get in there.
Sure, man.
But we killing ourselves, man. It's a positive.
Yeah, it's about my cousin getting killed in the schoolyard that I run a basketball league at. You know, they took the courts out in 2007 when he got killed. 2020, me and Moss put money together and got courts back in our playground.
Oh, shit.
Running the league.
Oh, shit.
You know, so,
yeah. Shit, your cousin, he played basketball?
He was tough.
Wait, was that?
That's Rolly Man.
No days off?
Who?
They used to call
Oh, no, you talking about Bird. No,
it's Bird. All right.
You talking about Bird.
All right, because, I know I heard he's real nice and bar. I thought I was the same. All right. Yeah. Rest in peace, though, man.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming down.
Absolutely. Man. Anytime y'all need me, man, I appreciate y'all having me, man. We gotta stick together, man.
Make sure y'all pull up Saturday too.
Philly media be against me. They don't fuck with your boy. So, but these the ones that do. You know what I'm saying?
It's a different way.
I still got love out here, baby. You hear me?
Yo, this the basement. You know, we stay focused and grounded.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Good job.
Great job, man.
Great.
I appreciate that.